Get ready to embark on an extraordinary journey into the heart of the mysteries and wonders of radio waves. In this immersive adventure, we will dive into the depths of history, science, and magic that animate the radio, a visionary invention that revolutionized the way the world communicates. From its humble beginnings to its current role in our modern society, radio weaves an invisible thread that connects the past, present, and future. Fasten your seatbelts as we prepare to uncover the hidden treasures of the fascinating radio universe, where each wave carries a story, each frequency reveals a secret, and each broadcast opens a window to the unknown. The captivating world of radio traces its roots to the visionary work of eminent 19th-century scientists, whose contributions laid the foundation for our modern understanding of electromagnetic waves. We will explore the crucial achievements of two pioneers who paved the way for the advent of radio, James Clerk Maxwell and Heinrich Hertz. Scottish genius James Clerk Maxwell left an indelible mark on the history of science with his revolutionary electromagnetic equations. In 1865, Maxwell presented a set of mathematical equations that unified electrical and magnetic phenomena, demonstrating that electromagnetic waves could propagate through space at the speed of light. This conceptual breakthrough laid the groundwork for understanding radio signals that would later shake the world. While Maxwell's equations provided a powerful theoretical framework, it was Heinrich Hertz who provided experimental proof of the existence of electromagnetic waves. In 1887, Hertz conducted a series of innovative experiments that confirmed Maxwell's prediction about the propagation of waves through space. Through his experimental setup, Hertz was able to generate and detect electromagnetic waves, thereby proving their existence and paving the way for future applications. Hertz's experiment is a captivating illustration of his scientific ingenuity. He used an electromagnetic wave transmitter to generate waves and a loop-shaped receiver to detect these waves. By placing an electric spark between the two, Hertz demonstrated that electromagnetic waves could be reflected and focused, simulating how light behaves with mirrors and lenses. This historic experiment paved the way for the transmission and reception of information through electromagnetic waves, laying the foundation for wireless communication. As we venture further into the world of radio, keep in mind that Maxwell's groundbreaking work and Hertz's experiments established the theoretical and practical foundations for what would become one of the most revolutionary inventions in human history. Join us as we delve deeper into the saga of radio, from its early signals to the modern revolutions that have shaped how we communicate and understand the world around us. The history of radio is woven with tales of bold visionaries, and one of the most illustrious names that shines in this constellation is Guglielmo Marconi. Get ready to dive into the turbulent life of this ingenious inventor whose achievements forever changed the way the world communicates and connects. Born in 1874 in Italy, Guglielmo Marconi quickly embraced the world of science and engineering. Inspired by the works of scientists like Maxwell and Hertz, Marconi set out to create technology capable of wirelessly transmitting signals over long distances. His passion and determination led him to develop wave transmission systems that would soon reshape global communication. In 1901, Marconi achieved a revolutionary feat by successfully transmitting the first wireless radio signal across the Atlantic Ocean. The signal was sent from Poldhu, England, and received in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. This audacious achievement instantly captivated the world, marking the beginning of a new era where geographical distances were no longer a barrier to communication. Faced with challenges in receiving waves over long distances, Marconi used his inventive mind to solve the problem. Marconi designed curved antennas to improve wave reception. As we uncover the inspiring achievements of Guglielmo Marconi, it becomes evident that his visionary genius laid the groundwork for the upcoming radio revolution. Stay with us as we continue our journey through the radio universe, exploring further developments, influential personalities, and advancements that have shaped our ability to communicate through electromagnetic waves. We now delve into the technical intricacies that have allowed radio to become the powerful communication medium we know today. Let's plunge into the complex world of modulation, a crucial innovation that enabled the efficient transmission of sound signals through electromagnetic waves. Transmitting a raw sound signal through the air presents a significant technical challenge. This is where modulation comes into play. Two major techniques were developed to modulate a radio signal: amplitude and frequency. AM, or amplitude modulation, is one of the earliest modulation techniques used in radio. It involves varying the amplitude of the radio signal based on the original sound signal. Thus, the peaks and troughs of the signal carry the sound information, allowing the transmission of sound over long distances. AM was a cornerstone of radio for decades, but it has limitations in terms of sound quality and resistance to interference. To overcome the limitations of AM, frequency modulation, or FM, was developed. Here, the frequency of the radio signal is modulated based on the sound signal, enabling better sound quality and increased resistance to interference. FM became the standard for broadcasting music and high-quality programs. As radio reached new heights, an intense rivalry emerged in the field of color television. The Radio Corporation of America, RCA, and inventor Philo Farnsworth clashed over the patent for color television. Farnsworth, a talented self-taught individual, developed an innovative system based on electronic image capture, while RCA proposed a different approach. After years of legal battles and claims, Farnsworth ultimately emerged victorious, laying the groundwork for color television that would revolutionize the entertainment industry. As we dissect the mechanisms of modulation and the technical rivalries that shaped the history of radio, it becomes clear that these ingenious advancements laid the foundation for the modern transmission of audio and visual signals. Stay with us as we continue our exploration of the vast landscape of radio technology, examining how digitization and modern advancements have redefined how we interact with the world of waves. The advent of digital technology marked a monumental step in the evolution of radio. We will explore how the digital transformation has reshaped the radio experience, enhancing sound quality, introducing innovative features, and paving the way for new forms of audio consumption. With the rise of digital technology, radio broadcasting experienced a renaissance. Analog signals gave way to digital signals, enabling better sound quality, reduced background noise, and a more immersive experience for listeners. Digitization also opened the door to metadata broadcasting, providing listeners with real-time information about titles, artists, and programs. As traditional radio conquered the airwaves, a new form of audio broadcasting emerged with the advent of podcasting. Born in the early 2000s, podcasting allowed creators to produce and distribute on-demand audio content, offering listeners unprecedented flexibility in their consumption. From deep conversations to captivating investigations and light entertainment, podcasting has transformed how we listen and learn. The term podcast is a blend of iPod, Apple's iconic digital player, and broadcast. The popularity of podcasting was propelled by pioneers like Adam Curry and Dave Weiner, who developed a way to automatically distribute audio content over the internet. This innovative concept quickly gained traction, giving rise to a multitude of podcasts covering an infinite variety of topics. Today, podcasting has become a major cultural force, expanding the reach of radio and providing a diverse platform for creativity and expression. As we explore the digital revolution that shook the world of radio, it's evident that technology continues to reshape how we listen, share, and interact with audio content. Stay with us as we dive deeper into the modern era of radio, exploring ever-evolving technological innovations and their implications for the future of audio communication. Radio has witnessed and played a role in decisive moments in world history. We delve into the crucial role that radio has played during periods of conflict and historical events, examining how it has been used for military, propaganda, and rescue purposes. During both world wars, radio became an indispensable tool for military communication. Encrypted transmissions allowed armed forces to coordinate their movements, exchange strategic information, and maintain secure communication on the battlefield. Encoded messages and real-time reports played an essential role in the conduct of military operations. Radio also proved to be a powerful instrument of propaganda during conflicts. Totalitarian regimes exploited the reach of radio to broadcast their ideology and manipulate minds. From fiery speeches to fabricated reports, radio served as a medium to shape public opinion and justify political and military actions. During natural disasters and emergency situations, radio became a vital channel for rescue and relief operations. Radio transmitters were used to broadcast alerts, coordinate rescue efforts, and provide crucial information to affected individuals. In moments of despair, the waves carried the call for help and the hope of survival. One of the most memorable moments in radio history is Orson Welles' broadcast of The War of the Worlds. In 1938, a realistic dramatization of H.G. Wells' science fiction novel was aired, creating panic among listeners who believed that invading aliens were actually attacking Earth. This event illustrates the power of radio to evoke intense emotions and demonstrate the influence it can have on the collective imagination. As we examine the multiple facets of radio's use during times of war and historical events, it's clear that this invention has had a profound and varied impact on the course of human history. Stay with us as we continue to explore the different ways radio has shaped our understanding of the world and served as a witness to crucial moments in our past. We immerse ourselves in the world of popular culture and music on the radio, exploring how radio has contributed to shaping musical tastes, popularizing artists, and creating cultural icons. Join us as we travel back in time to the golden age of radio and explore its influence on modern music. In the mid-20th century, radio became the primary form of entertainment for households around the world. The golden age of radio was marked by iconic musical shows, variety programs, comedies, and dramatic series. Families gathered around radio sets to listen to live broadcasts that offered an immersive and unprecedented auditory experience. Radio played a crucial role in popularizing music and broadcasting new musical trends. It was the first medium to bring music directly into homes, allowing listeners to explore different genres and discover new artists. From live concerts to recording sessions, radio played a central role in creating the soundtrack of entire generations. DJs, or disc jockeys, became iconic radio personalities, introducing and presenting music to the public. They helped educate listeners about different genres, told stories about artists, and hosted special events. Names like Alan Freed, Casey Kasem, and John Peel have left their mark on radio history as music enthusiasts and discoverers. On November 22, 1920, music and radio history were written when Canadian artist Dorothy Lutton performed Umbra My Fou live from the Montreal Opera. This performance marked the first time a song was broadcast live on the radio, paving the way for a new means of broadcasting and experiencing live music. As we explore the intimate connections between radio, popular culture, and music, it becomes evident that this invention has influenced how we interact with art and entertainment. Join us as we dive deeper into the sonic history of radio and discover how it transformed the way we listen, share, and celebrate music. As we look to the future, radio continues to reinvent itself, integrating cutting-edge technologies to open new possibilities and enhance the listener experience. We will explore the exciting developments that lie ahead, including cognitive radio, a revolutionary innovation that promises to transform how we interact with waves. Imagine a world where radio devices can think for themselves, intelligently adapting to the available spectrum to ensure uninterrupted and efficient communication. This is the promise of cognitive radio, a technology that enables radios to automatically detect unused frequencies and utilize them for data transmission. This groundbreaking approach optimizes the use of the radio spectrum, creating an ecosystem where each radio device becomes an active participant in frequency management. Technological advancements continue to redefine the boundaries of wireless communication. Standards like Wi-Fi 6G promise faster transmission speeds, reduced latency, and increased capacity to connect a large number of devices simultaneously. Mesh networks, on the other hand, form self-organizing networks that effortlessly extend, providing continuous and stable coverage even in densely populated areas. These advancements pave the way for ever faster and more reliable connectivity, changing how we interact with the digital world. In the quest for the ideal wireless transmission, researchers and engineers have pushed the limits of technology. From research into ultra-fast 5G networks to experiments with wireless energy transmission, the history of wireless communication is punctuated by bold discoveries and surprising breakthroughs. Some of these advancements may well shape the future of radio and revolutionize how we stay connected. As we conclude our exploration of the future of radio waves, it is clear that technological innovation continues to push the boundaries of what is possible. Join us as we cast a curious gaze toward the horizon, anticipating the exciting developments that will shape the radio of the future and how it will continue to enrich our communication and discovery experiences. Radio has transcended earthly limits, propelling humanity toward the stars and revealing the mysteries of the universe. We will explore the vital role of radio in space exploration, how it has enabled us to communicate with space probes and astronauts, and how it has paved the way for incredible discoveries about our cosmos. When the first space probes were launched, a new challenge arose: how to communicate with these craft as they ventured away from Earth. The answer lies in radio. Radio signals, traveling at the speed of light, were used to transmit commands to space probes, as well as to receive valuable scientific data. Thanks to this remote communication, we have been able to explore planets, asteroids, and the far reaches of our solar system. Radio has also played a crucial role in manned missions. Astronauts have used radio waves to communicate with control centers on Earth, transmitting vital information about their health status, onboard conditions, and scientific discoveries. Special radio broadcasts even allowed astronauts to share their unique experiences with the terrestrial public, creating invaluable connections between Earth and space. On July 20, 1969, humanity achieved the incredible feat of setting foot on the Moon. When Neil Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, his first words, transmitted via radio, captured the world's imagination. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. These iconic words embody the power of radio to connect major historical events to all of humanity. This technology continues to transcend terrestrial boundaries, allowing us to gaze at the stars and expand our horizons. Stay with us as we contemplate the cosmic future of radio, envisioning how it will continue to light our path toward new discoveries and connect us to distant worlds. As we bring this exploration to a close, remember that radio constantly evolves, connecting the past, present, and future. Invisible signals weave our history and shape our destiny. Stay tuned, for mysterious waves will continue to amaze us with their revelations and discoveries. The next time you turn on your radio, recall the incredible journey we embarked on today and prepare for new adventures in the captivating universe of radio. And thus concludes our exploration of the mysteries of radio. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming scientific discoveries and adventures. Stay curious, stay connected, and above all, stay tuned.